Hello everyone. Today I tested the cheapest gaming products on Temu. Let's go one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, notification, and join the Discord server. Thank you for attention. Let's go watch.
I'm testing the cheapest gaming products on Temu because my brother's coming over for a sleepover tonight, and my goal is to build him a gaming setup without him realizing it's all from Temu. This is what we're working with: a gaming PC, two monitors, table, and a chair. But it's missing the most important parts: keyboard, mouse, headset, basically everything. That's why I just spent $100 on 8 of the cheapest gaming products from Temu. That will hopefully turn this into a proper gaming setup. Because if my brother notices this is all from Temu, this setup was a complete failure. But if he doesn't, this challenge was a success. So let's begin. We need to test and build everything before he arrives in 3 hours. So let's start with the $7 RGB lights. This is from a brand called GVTCO, and the product name is Multicolor Adjustable. Dude, this is the cheapest looking USB dongle I've ever seen. But the lights do come with a nice remote. Honestly, they seem okay, and they're not even the smallest things ever, so this could be decent. But what do these look like? Let's plug them in. Oh my god, wait, these look way better than I expected. The RGB is not even scuffed, it's actually smooth. And because we got the remote, we can change the colors. Red, green, blue, and there's like a million different modes. Wait, this is insane for the price. I think the best placement for these is behind the monitors. Right there on the left and the right. Oh my god, that looks so good. And to keep track of how convincing this setup is, I'm ranking every product into one of 3 categories: good, suspicious, and extremely suspicious. Because if too many products end up suspicious, my brother is definitely gonna notice it's all from Temu. Luckily, we're off to a very good start because these lights are good. But I'm scared for the next product because it's a $15 gaming keyboard. And according to the product page, it's mechanical. The problem is, a real mechanical keyboard costs more like $80. So there's no way this thing is actually gonna be any good, right? And dude, right off the bat, it doesn't even feel super lightweight. Wait, this could be good. And here we have the keyboard itself. Now the colorway is actually pretty decent, and I picked this one on purpose because it has some orange on it, and that matches Temu's branding. Okay, sound test. Quality-wise, it is made out of plastic, of course, for $15, but it genuinely doesn't feel bad. What about the clicks though? Dude, it is super clicky. Wait, this seems good. Okay, and this thing even has some RGB, but is it actually mechanical? Let's find out. I'm scared for this. Oh my god, we actually got blue switches. A genuine good looking 60% mechanical keyboard for this price. Genuinely unheard of. But to see if it really worked, I wanted to do a typing test. Dude, this thing is the clickiest keyboard I have ever touched. This feels crazy. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, let's see the typing test results. Average typist 36, and I got 51. 96% accuracy. I would say that's a success. The keys are nice, the quality is good, it looks pretty good as well. I can't lie, this goes into good. And next we're moving on to a $6 mouse mat. This could make or break this setup, because one of the reviews said that the quality is terrible and he does not recommend it. And to make this a little more interesting, I'm gonna unbox this while on a call with my brother to see what he thinks of it. Keep in mind, he has no idea this is gonna be part of the setup tonight. Yo, how long till you're here?
Pretty much like 2 hours. Why?
I was just making sure. But I got a new mouse mat and I would love to show it to you. I still haven't unboxed it. One sec. All right, here it is. Yo, okay.
Yo, how much was that?
Not that expensive, actually. That's why I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
All right, I'll see you in 2 hours. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This didn't look too bad on camera, but now that I have it here, the smell is pretty bad on it. And the material is completely different from what you would normally get on a mouse mat. Usually a mouse mat feels extremely smooth and it has like no texture on it. But I don't even know what I would describe this texture. It's like soft. It almost feels like a t-shirt. Okay, this better look good on the setup. Size is genuinely perfect. And the color of the mouse mat matches the lights we got. Luckily though, the material on the back seems fine and it's not sliding on the table. So if my brother doesn't pay too much attention, I think this might get a pass. But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't put this to good. It goes into suspicious. We've got a little under 2 hours left, and somehow the setup is still looking pretty convincing. But we're only halfway through testing. And if even 2 of these products are really bad, the chances of my brother noticing it's all from Temu go up a lot. These next products need to be good. So next up we got a $13 gaming mouse. And this might be the most insane looking mouse I have ever seen. It is fully RGB. We have to check this out. But before we do, if this wasn't a Temu only setup, the keyboard I would have actually picked is the Epicmaker HE75V2. For the price, this might be one of the best I've used so far. And
I have on Discord server. I will revive my Discord server. Please join. Thank you for attention.
I've used quite a few. The first thing that surprised me on Epicmaker keycap for next to Epicmaker side, which is partnering up with me. Now let's check the mouse. Okay, this is a little on the heavier side, which is not amazing for a mouse. With the cable, it is 113 grams. The best and most lightest mice are around 60 grams. So this is almost double that. But if the RGB is actually this good, I don't even care. The scroll wheel on it is a little easy to scroll, but we do get 2 nice side buttons. And on the bottom, we can turn it off and on, adjust the polling rate and the DPI. So it actually has some nice customization on it. The clicks feel really standard, so nothing wrong with those. And because it is a little heavier, I can tell that they actually put some effort into making the material good. Time to plug it in. Please be good. And here it is. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's as crazy as on the pictures, but it's still really good. I've never seen a mouse that has this much RGB. My brother is gonna think this mouse is crazy. I can already call it. In game, the sensor actually feels really smooth for some reason. Like, usually cheap mice can easily feel a bit choppy. This has a nice glide into it. Okay, how's my aim with it? Nice. Okay, we gotta test out the DPI button. Yeah, okay, so it does change the DPI or how sensitive the mouse is. Wow, now it's really fast and extremely fast and even faster, bro. What? Beautiful, that's another kill. The mouse looks good, all the clicks are fine, there is no delay. This mouse is good. And next we're moving on to a $18 gaming headset. Now the packaging is completely messed up, just freaking destroyed. I hope the headset is still working. But I just realized the headset is from the same brand as the mouse. Let's see if the quality is gonna be similar. It comes in a nice little wrapping, and here it is. Holy moly, this thing is huge. Now again, it is supposed to have insane RGB on it. In the product images, it is crazy. In real life, it is also crazy. Oh my god, and it does match the mouse super nicely. The RGB even goes right here on the top of the headset. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, for $18, this quality seems promising. I mean, the cushioning on it actually is soft. It has some nice adjustability right here. Mute your mic, adjust the RGB and the volume. It even has a microphone on it. But how's the sound? It seems quiet. I have it on full volume and it's still pretty quiet. The sound is pretty good though. It's not completely awful, so I don't think my brother would really even pay attention to that. It also feels comfortable on the head. There's no issues with the cushioning. What a kill. Even in gunfights, the sound is just fine. I'll be honest, the headset is good again. Next we got $6 gaming speakers. Out of all the products we tested so far, this had the worst reviews. Great value for the price. They're tiny, but that's fine. I love them because they were exactly what I was looking for. However, when I tried them out, neither the microphone or anything else worked. I mean, these are not supposed to have a microphone. I think they meant the speakers. I don't know. Wait, is that my brother? I know I'm a little early, but I just left. I'm gonna be there in 1 hour. Bro, I still got 2 more products to test after these speakers. This is gonna get really tight. Back to the review. I don't know if they arrived broken or if the product is just of poor quality, but in the end, I had to order another pair. What a disaster. So my brother's coming over in an hour, and it seems like these speakers are gonna be terrible. Let's check them out fast. At least the packaging was fine this time. And inside, we had the speakers. And I'm not gonna lie, they are very small. They sound so empty. But realistically, my brother is not gonna be touching the speakers much. And from afar, they don't really look that bad. Again, I just get that bad smell. But as long as they sound decent, that's not gonna be a problem. I'm a little terrified because of the reviews. And are they even gonna work? Okay, let's plug them in. Okay, they have some nice RGB on them as well. Dude, this setup is literally so maxed out with RGB. That's so good. Ooh, but the cable on them is very short. This is bad. I'm gonna have to place both of them on the left side of the setup.
But what do they sound like?
It sounds okay. Like the bass is not crazy, but again, for like $6, they do work and they sound fine. And that's why I'm gonna place them in the good category. But with the time ticking down, we've got a $10 gaming microphone. Please don't let me down. Well, I mean, the packaging already has, because it's the worst out of everything. Completely busted open. But as long as the microphone is intact, maybe it won't be that bad. Okay, it comes with a nice stand. Yeah, not the greatest quality. However, here we got the mic. And it actually comes with a pop filter, which is extremely rare. So that makes it seem like this could cost a lot more. Okay, but the mount is a little questionable. Is this actually gonna hold the mic? It feels like it could fall over. The microphone is really small, so that does make it seem a little cheap, to be honest. And it actually does keep falling over. Oh my god, this could be bad. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very scared to hear how this one sounds. Ooh, when you plug it in, it actually has some decent RGB on it. I was not expecting that. Bro, looking at this setup right now, everything has RGB on it. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Please don't be terrible. Moment of truth.
Mic test 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test.
Damn, I don't know, man. Is it the speakers that make it sound a little rattled, or is it the mic itself? We need to double check this. Let's see how it sounds on the headset.
Mic test 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test.
It sounds fine, honestly. However, I can't let this slip because the quality of the microphone and the holder and everything is not the greatest. That's why this one has to go to suspicious. And finally, we got a $20 controller. However, we only got 15 minutes before my brother arrives. So we gotta hurry. It has some nice weight onto it. It even comes with a wireless USB dongle. And usually the cheapest of the cheapest controllers have the wire plugged into them and you can't take it off. But with this one, it comes with a separate USB-C cable. That adds a lot to the quality. Now, this thing also has Hall effect sticks and triggers, which is way better compared to regular joysticks. They have magnets inside, which means they can't get stick drift. It also has a nice texture on the back, and all of the buttons feel good. Honestly, clicky, not mushy at all, just really nice. Okay, let's do a little circle in game, and it is doing it nicely and smoothly. Nice. The triggers as well are registering really nicely in game. Seems good to me. Now, because this has a slight texture on the back too, it just feels nice to the touch. Just these little details seem to make it a lot better than a regular controller. This is a difficult shot. Can I hit it? Yes, I can. I even got the kill. That is beautiful. And the controller goes into good. And here are the final rankings. Most of it was actually good, but we did have a couple suspicious ones too. Now it's time to see if my brother realizes it's all from Temu. All right, welcome to the sleepover, bro. I built a whole new setup. I want you to drive, bro.
This looks crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cooked. It is actually one of my best setups. I want you to fully just test everything in this setup, okay? I want like a proper review. Bro, the headset actually looks crazy on it.
Movement and the mouse aim and everything just feels so good, bro.
Oh, bro's fighting.
Dead, bro.
Let's go, boy.
Easy, man.
How does the mouse feel?
Feels so good, bro.
So good?
Yes.
What about the mouse pad?
Both of them, bro.
Is the headphones good?
Yes, they sound so good, bro.
Yeah, like everything is good to you?
Yes, bro.
Touch the mic a little bit. Does that feel good?
Yeah, bro. It feels high quality, bro.
Yeah, are you sure, bro?
Yes, bro. Even this also.
All right. You haven't touched the controller yet.
Yeah, it's good, bro. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, if you had to rate this setup from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Like 9.
What if I told you everything except the PC and the monitors are from Temu?
Bro, what?
Every single thing you're touching and playing with is from Temu, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought like these were some very expensive things.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, I cooked. Dude, that's crazy.
Damn, so they're all from Temu.
Every single one of them, bro.
So this challenge was a success. Sure, this setup is not perfect, but for $100 worth of Temu products, it actually turned out surprisingly good.
Leave no
Okay, I, I hope you have good day and bye.